Rongxian. The personnel list for the group meeting. I've personally double-checked it. Please have a look.
Good. Thanks for your hard work, Jiao Jiao.
Rongxian, when are you planning to marry me? I can't wait any longer.
I'll take responsibility for what happened that day. But if you want to marry into the Shui family, I still need my daughter's approval.
I'm
at the company entrance now.
I've never seen Shui Rongxian so flustered. Who on earth is she that he cares so much?
Dad, how have you been feeling lately?
Pretty good. And you?
I'm doing well too.
So that's why Shui Rongxian left in such a hurry. It was to see this woman.
Hey.
Binge. A woman is seducing Shui Rongxian. Hurry up, call Xiao Xiao and come over.
How dare she mess with us? We're on our way.
The entire Shui family must be mine. I won't allow anyone else to touch it.
You're back. Why didn't you call ahead? I could have sent a car to pick you up.
Dad, you're busy with the company every day. That's already tiring enough. How could I trouble you with such a small matter?
Zheng is your return this time. Because of Zhai Jiao Jiao. Well, Dad knows this must be very sudden for you. But don't worry, as long as you don't agree. I definitely won't let her marry into the Shui family.
Dad, I'm not blaming you. Mom has been gone for many years. You should have your own life, but don't worry. I came back this time to vet her for you.
Right, let my daughter vet her for me. Even though you've supported her for over a decade, you haven't actually met her in person.
As long as she has good character, I'll support you too.
Good, then. Why don't you rest in my office for a bit first? After I finish the group meeting, I'll take you to meet her.
Okay. Oh, right, Dad. Check this out. This is the gift I prepared for her. I wonder if she'll like it.
You're so thoughtful.
Of course. Let's go.
MHM.
Mom, ever since you left, Dad never remarried all these years. Now, he's found someone to share his life with. Let's all wish him well, okay? May I ask who you are?
How dare you seduce my man? You deserve to die.
I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you won't confess until you see the evidence.
What are you doing?
This. How do you explain this to me?
I bought this for my family.
Still denying it? This is the man you seduced. Giving you a gift, proof you're his little mistress.
I'm not.
Seems you won't talk unless you suffer a bit. Binge, teach her a lesson.
What are you going to do?
Dare to offend our Jiao Jiao? This is what happens.
Jiao Jiao. So you're Jiao Jiao.
But Jiao Jiao's name is not for someone like you to say.
Remember this, some people are not to be messed with. Cross me, and you'll end up like this bracelet, dead.
Zhai Jiao Jiao. You've sealed your own fate. I will never allow a vicious person like you to marry into our Shui family.
Let me think about how to deal with you.
What right do you have to deal with anyone?
Jiao Jiao is of noble status, and soon to be the mistress of the Shui family, the true queen of the city. And you? You're just a lowly person. Forget dealing with you. Even if we killed you, what could you do?
Noble status? Zhai Jiao Jiao, have you forgotten your past begging on the streets?
Nonsense. I'm a privileged daughter. How could I beg?
If it weren't for the Shui family's relentless support all these years, you'd be nothing.
Zhai Jiao Jiao. My current fame and status are all earned by my own ability. It has nothing to do with the Shui family.
Looks like the Shui family ended up funding a backstabber.
Shut your mouth. Let me say this one more time, with the heritage of my family. I don't need any funding from anyone.
Your family heritage? Zhai Jiao Jiao, why do I remember? You were born in a slum, your father was paralyzed. Your younger sister has congenital cerebral palsy, the whole family relied on your mother, working as a cleaner to put food on the table.
Who exactly is she? How does she know? My true background? If my real situation gets out to the people around me, how am I supposed to hold my head up ever again?
Zhai Jiao Jiao, your fake mask of decency is about to get ripped off right now.
Our company's market capitalization over the past 3 months has dropped by 50%. About that market shift, Hello.
You.
Cutie pie. Still trying to call for backup? You really think that's gonna work?
Give that back to me.
Sure, here you go.
I get it now, this woman must be trying to steal my favor. That's why she went through all this trouble to dig up information about my past. Since that's the case, I can't just let her go.
Jiao Jiao, how should we deal with this woman?
You too. Hold her down for me. I'm gonna give her a humiliation she'll never forget for the rest of her life.
Zhai Jiao Jiao, what are you doing?
You'll find out soon enough.
So the integrated smart hardware plus the internet, artificial intelligence, and cloud technology. Ching knows I'm in the group meeting right now. She still called me. There must be something important going on. But why did it only ring once? And I can't get through when I call back.
Let go of me.
Guess how I'm gonna deal with you.
Zhai Jiao Jiao, listen carefully. I'm the only young lady of the Shui family, Shui Cheng Cheng. My father is Shui Rongxian, all these years. It was me who has been funding you.
Isn't Shui Cheng Cheng up in the mountains with all those poor people? How could she come back suddenly?
Don't move!
What if it's President Shui calling?
If it is President Shui, he knows we're with Jiao Jiao, in the chairman's office. He'll definitely come to save this woman.
But what if she really is?
She can't possibly be the Shui family heiress. If she really were the Shui family heiress, with Jiao Jiao's current status, how could there be no news at all?
Binge makes a good point. We almost got fooled by this woman again.
Besides, President Shui wronged Jiao Jiao first. Even if we go a bit too far this time, he won't say anything afterward.
Look, there's a photo over there. It seems to be of this woman.
Don't touch that photo. Zhai Jiao Jiao, give that photo back to me.
You even took a wedding photo, and you still say, you're not Shui Rongxian's woman?
Zhai Jiao Jiao. This photo is very important to me. If you can give it back, I'll overlook everything you did today.
Who do you think you are? Daring to make deals with Jiao Jiao?
You want the photo? Beg me. What, don't you want the photo anymore? Listen, I'll only count to 3. If you don't kneel, I'll tear this photo to pieces. 3.
I'll kneel.
This is what you get. Apologize to our Jiao Jiao.
That's the only photo left of my mom, filled with my endless longing for her, no matter what. It must not be lost.
You're really naive. How could I possibly allow a photo of you and Shui Rongxian to remain?
No, don't. Mom. I'm sorry.
You can't handle a torn photo? Listen. This is just the beginning. Next, you'll witness my real methods.
Zhai Jiao Jiao. I regret it so much.
It's too late for regrets now. Daring to steal my man. I'll make your life a living hell.
I regret ever helping someone so vile. I swear I'll take back everything you stole. Everything you took from the Shui family. Zhai Jiao Jiao, just wait till my dad gets here. He'll make you pay.
You.
How dare you point at me? Binge, hold her hands. Jiao Jiao, are you okay? This woman. You dare fight back? I'll break your hands. Jiao Jiao, won't this cause trouble? I am the lady of the Shui household. A powerful figure at the very top of the social pyramid in the city. Today, I just want one of this woman's arms. I'm not taking her life. Who can do anything to me? But this might anger Mr. Shui. Even if he doesn't come for me, I'll find him. He dares to see other women behind my back. Today, I'll ruin her. You were so tough just now. Why so quiet now?
Zhai Jiao Jiao. You'll get what's coming to you.
You dare curse me? Looks like today I'll have to break your arms and legs. Jiao Jiao, don't be rash. This is, after all, the office of the Shui Group's chairman. To actually do that, it would be satisfying, but the trouble. I don't care. Today, she must pay the heaviest price.
Jiao Jiao, didn't you say you'd give this person a humiliation she'd never forget?
I almost forgot. Xiao Xiao. Start a live stream. Now. Isn't this one fond of seducing men? Then strip her and let her flaunt herself for all to see.
No.
You're in our hands now. You don't get a choice. But if you're willing to admit, in front of the whole live stream, that you're a homewrecker, then maybe I'll give you one chance. Once this woman admits she's a homewrecker, I'll have leverage over Shui Rongxian. Then I can extract more benefits from the Shui family.
I agree.
This woman, she's a homewrecker who seduces married men. Tell everyone quickly, why did you break up a family? Which men have you slept with?
I'm not some cutie. I've been kidnapped. Help me call the police.
You're asking for death.
We have fully achieved.
Alright, That's the end of the meeting. Everyone dismissed. Chung Chung, you can't get hurt. Please don't get hurt. Daddy's here.
Let go of me.
Woman. You refuse to admit that you're a little cutie. Then I'll just take pictures of you. Let all those men see your dirty, lowly body.
Zhai Jiao Jiao, you are so vicious. You will get what you deserve.
If you say another word, I'll slash your face open. And cut out your tongue.
Zhai Jiao Jiao is insane. I can't provoke her, or I'll be the one who suffers. I just hope Daddy gets here as soon as possible.
Bingo. I'm tired. Go strip this person naked.
Sure thing, Jiao Jiao. I'll definitely make you happy with it.
No, stop it.
Cutie, today I'm going to ruin your reputation. And nail you to the pillar of shame forever.
Jiao Jiao, why are you all here?
Rongxuan, here's the thing. I just saw that your office was a bit messy. So I brought Xiaolong to help you tidy it up.
I see. Thank you for your trouble.
Why are you being so polite with her?
By the way, when you came in, did you happen to see anyone here?
No, Rongxuan. This is your office. Who would dare just walk in here? Luckily, I heard footsteps outside just now. I had Subin hide the person already. Otherwise today, it really could have. Correct you, Rongxuan.
Knowing Chung Chung's personality, it shouldn't be possible for her to leave without saying hello. If she's not in the office, where on earth did she go? What's going on here?
This is just me accidentally spilling water on the floor just now.
That's not right. You're lying. This isn't water.
Rongxian is like this. Earlier, Xiao was helping you clean the cabinet, and she accidentally broke a bottle of red wine. She was afraid you'd blame her, so she told a little lie. Mr. Shui, I'm so sorry. How much was that wine? I'll definitely pay you back. What a liability. That was close. Good thing I was quick.
I'm curious. Zhu Xiao Xiao. The wine cabinet is way over there. How did you manage to smash it here?
Rongxian, it's just a bottle of wine. Do you have to interrogate us like this? Look how scared Xiao Xiao is. I dropped that bottle while I was looking at it. Happy now?
That's not what I meant. You misunderstood me. I was just asking casually.
Does this look like a casual question to you? We were kindly tidying your office, and over one bottle of wine. You treat us like this?
All right, Jiao Jiao, don't be mad. This time, let's just say it was my fault, okay?
That's more like it. I'll forgive you this time. Don't let it happen again. Rongxian, if you have something to do, you can go ahead. We'll be cleaning up for a while longer.
Okay.
Shui Rongxian, you want to find that person? No way. The moment you leave this office, it's the end for them.
What was that sound?
Rongxian, what sound? We didn't hear anything. You must have misheard.
No, there was a sound from over there.
Could Mr. Shui have found out?
Jiao Jiao, what are you doing?
Rongxian, do you really not trust me?
What are you talking about? Of course I trust you.
No, you don't. Behind that sofa. Xiao Xiao and I just cleaned there. There's nothing there. What are you still looking for?
I see. Since you've already cleaned it, I won't waste my time.
You think you can call for help? After Shuai Rongxian leaves, you'll see what I do to you.
Rongxian. We still have a bit more cleaning up to do. You can go first.
Okay. Jiao Jiao's acting weird today, isn't she? She's always trying to stick around me all the time. Why today? She's been pushing me to leave over and over.
Oh right, Rongxian, we're going to be organizing things for ages. If you don't have anything important to do, try not to come back and disturb our work, okay?
Okay. Since Chang Chang isn't here, I have to hurry up and look everywhere for her.
This is the welcome gift I prepared for her. I just don't know if she'll like it.
Jiao Jiao, tell me. How did this end up on the floor?
It's just a piece of trash. Isn't it normal for it to be on the floor?
No, this isn't ordinary trash. It's very important.
Rongxian, don't pick it up. It's all trash in there. It'll get your hands dirty. Xiao Xiao, hurry up and clean this up.
Wait.
Oh no, Shuai Rongxuan found out.
Tell me, what exactly happened here?
How on earth would I know what happened? Every time something goes wrong, you always question me. What do you take me for?
I'm not questioning you. This really is extremely important. I just need to know exactly what happened just now.
How would I know what happened? When we got here, all this stuff was already in the trash can. If you don't believe me, ask Xiao Xiao. Yeah, that's right. I can confirm that.
What exactly is going on here?
Boss, the office has security cameras. Do you want to check the footage?
How could I forget that? Agio, pull up the footage.
Don't go.
Jiao Jiao, don't be unreasonable. I really have an emergency. I need to get to the bottom of this. What exactly happened in this office?
I said don't go, so don't go.
Jiao Jiao, have you made enough of a scene?
Rongxian, you're actually yelling at me?
Agio, pull up the footage. In this world, nothing matters more than Chengqing's safety.
Shuai Rongxian. I'm your fiancé, for crying out loud. How can you let a bodyguard be so rude to me?
A Jew's just carrying out my order. Cut him some slack.
If Shuai Rongxian sees the footage, he'll find out everything, and it'll all be over then. What do I do?
Boss, the surveillance in the security room.
What's going on here?
Someone must have tampered with the surveillance. The only person in the company who has the authority to do that is Subin, the manager of the security department.
Where is Subin?
People from the security department said Subin got a call, and no one knows where he went.
So Brother Bin has already made arrangements long ago. Now that we've got rid of the surveillance, Rongxian is going to find that person.
Jiao Jiao. I remember that Subin, the security department manager, was strongly recommended by you, right?
Rongxian, it's true I recommended Subin. But I was just recommending a talent for the group. He made a mistake. You can't blame this on me, can you? Even if Rongxian remove Subin from his position afterwards, what can he do? As long as we get rid of that person and I successfully become the mistress of the Shuai family, the entire Shuai family will be under my control.
Boss, the security guard at the door said the surveillance shows no one left the company today. The young lady should still be in the building.
Still in the company? Where exactly is she?
Damn it. Shuai Rongxian is going to find that person.
Jiao Jiao, what are you doing here?
Rongxian, I just remembered. I did see a woman in your office just now.
What? You saw her? Tell me where she is.
Rongxian, you're hurting me.
Tell me, where did she go?
I saw her sneaking around in your office. I thought she was a thief, so I told Subin to take her to the rooftop on the top floor for interrogation. The most important thing right now is to trick Shuai Rongxian away first. Don't let him find out that person is hiding behind the sofa. As soon as Shuerongxian leaves, we get rid of that person immediately, once and for all.
What? You thought she was a thief? And you sent Su Bin to interrogate her?
What's the big deal about that? I'm your fiancé, aren't I? Don't I even have the right to handle this little thing?
Zhai Jiao Jiao, listen carefully. If anything happens to her, I will never let you get away with this.
Shuerongxian, just for this woman. How dare you threaten me? I'll pay you back 100-fold.
Dad.
She was trying to call for help just now. We almost got caught by Shuerongxian.
Sweetie, if your face got ruined, covered in ugly scars, do you think Shuerongxian would still want you? Is that look supposed to be you begging for mercy? Do you think that'll work? I won't let anyone stop me from marrying into wealth.
Don't, Jiao Jiao. Such a pretty face. Such a good figure. What a waste to ruin it. Why not hand her over to me?
Binge, what are you thinking? Shuerongxian could be back any minute.
We're short on time. I was just talking.
Xiao Xiao, get me the scissors. Jiao Jiao, if Mr. Shui finds out, he'll never forgive us. Just get them. Stop wasting time. I'll take the blame. You're finished, sweetie.
Zhai Jiao Jiao, don't make things worse. I really am the Shui family's daughter. Shui Cheng Cheng, not some sweetie. You can still stop this.
You dare lie to me?
Wait, if Chang Chang was taken to the roof by Su Bin, there's no way there wouldn't have been any commotion. But that one, Zhai Jiao Jiao, was acting strange, pushing me to leave, and nervous about me getting near the sofa.
Boss, do you think the young lady? Could she still be in the office?
We were tricked. Get back now.
Still resisting, sweetie? Get on your knees.
Never.
Binge, didn't you hear her? She's not cooperating. You were so proud earlier. What happened? Kneeling before me like that.
Zhai Jiao Jiao. You'll get what's coming to you.
Binge, she cursed me. Make her apologize.
That's easy.
Now you know who's in charge.
Zhai Jiao Jiao. Everything you've done to me. My father will make you pay tenfold.
You dare threaten me. Little cutie. How dare you faint after angering me? You think it's that easy? I want you awake, to be insulted and tormented. I want your life to be a living hell. A lowly thing like you only deserves to eat garbage. Binge. Pry his mouth open for me.
No, 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 please don't.
Zhu Xiaoxiao, what are you doing? Jiao Jiao, if we keep this up, someone could die. I don't want to go to jail. She won't die. At worst, she'll just be dependent on others for the rest of her life. I can solve it with money. And as the madam of the Shui family, what I lack least is money. But what about Mr. Shui? Do you think he will? Would Zhongxian really turn against me for a worthless piece of trash? Besides, I have one final trump card. Don't say any more. Once I, Zhai Jiao Jiao, make a decision, no one can stop me. What I'm trying to say is, what if she really is Shui Rongxian's daughter? Then no trump card will help. I don't want to be buried with Zhai Jiao Jiao. Little cutie, I don't have time to play with you anymore. Accept your fate. No one can save you today.
Stop right there.
Dad.
Let go of me. I'm your Mr. Shui's fiancé. How dare you be so rude to me?
Chongqing. I'm sorry. Daddy is late.
She really is the Shui family's young miss.
Dad, you're finally here. If you were a moment later, I would have been tortured to death by Zhai Jiao Jiao.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Daddy will get justice for you. Whatever she did to you, I will make her pay back double.
We're finished. Zhai Jiao Jiao has really done us in this time. I don't want to die. So it was all a misunderstanding, Chang Chang. Why didn't you reveal your identity sooner? Then I wouldn't have mistaken you for the little cutie.
Didn't I tell you? I told you from the very start. I am the Shui family's young miss, and I even called my dad. But you didn't listen and even broke my phone.
Chang Chang, this is my fault. I apologize to you. Can you let me off just this once?
I don't think you realize your mistake. You're just afraid your dream of being a rich wife is shattering.
Chang Chang, after all, we're about to be family. Can't you be a little more forgiving?
Who's family with you? Who do you think you are? Dad, the only photo Mom left behind, was torn to pieces by Zhai Jiao Jiao. She and Subin even stripped me and took photos. They cruelly injured my arm and forced me to eat broken glass from the trash can. I think they just wanted me dead.
No, that's not how it was.
Jiao, break her hands and also make her eat all the garbage.
What? No, no.
Zhai Jiao Jiao, don't think my kindness makes me an easy target. I won't show the slightest mercy to evil. Today, you must pay the price you deserve.
Rongxian, let me explain.
Explain what?
Rongxian, this matter, it's true. I went a bit too far, but it's not nearly as bad. As Chang Chang says, she just doesn't like me. She doesn't want me to be her stepmother. She's using this chance to get back at me on purpose. Without the surveillance footage, no one can piece it all together. I'll deny as much as I can. If that fails, I'll use my final trump card.
You still dare to deny it? Aren't the bruises all over Chung Cheng's body proof enough?
Dad, Zhu Xiaoxiao's phone has video evidence of their violent acts. No, no, no.
All three of them deserve to die.
Rongxian, I am still your fiancé. Please forgive me this once.
Zhai Jiao Jiao, you're still holding on to hope? From the moment you laid a hand on my daughter, you lost any chance of joining the Shui family.
If I can't marry into the Shui family, all my previous efforts and plans would be for nothing. I can't let that happen. I will never allow this to happen.
Jiao, do it.
No, Rongxian, I really know I was wrong. Don't let him hit me anymore.
You know you're wrong now? Too late. I just told Chang Sheng whatever you did to her. I'll pay you back double.
Xiao, don't blame me. For my future, I can only sacrifice you, Rongxian. The reason I did this was because Zhu Xiao tricked me. It was her. She told me Chang Chang was a little cutie. And she told me to torture Chang Chang hard. Jai Jiao, have you no shame? It was clearly you who called and told me and Su Bin to come. I reminded you many times to check on Chang Chang. The young miss's identity, but you just wouldn't listen. Zhu Xiao, stop making excuses. You are the mastermind behind this whole thing. Brother Bin can testify.
Yes. Hey. All of this was ordered by Zhu Xiao.
Jai Jiao, you really have no shame. You got me into trouble, and now you want me to take the fall for you? If you push me too far, I'll tell everyone what you did. Zhu Xiao, you'd better think carefully before you speak. If you dare talk nonsense, your parents and your sister will suffer the consequences. I don't want to take the fall for Jai Jiao. But if I tell the truth, the Dai family will never let my family go. What should I do? Zhu Xiao is timid and afraid of trouble. She definitely won't dare say much. If I just shift the blame onto Zhu Xiao, and then I bring out that trump card when the time comes, I'll still be the lady of the Shui household.
I can prove it. Zhai Jiao is the real mastermind.
Miss Shui,
Zhu Xiao, although at first you were tricked by Zhai Jiao and became her accomplice, I can see that you have regrets. Especially at the end, when Zhai Jiao wanted to ruin my face. It was you who bought me crucial time.
Miss Shui, I treated you that way. And you still spoke up for me. I'm sorry. I'm a monster.
Zhu Xiao, I'll ask my dad to reduce your punishment. If you can provide more information about her, maybe you can avoid punishment altogether.
Useful information. Is it about Jai Jiao?
Yes.
Zhu Xiao. You traitor. If you dare slander me, the Guy family won't let you off.
By the way, Jiao. Call your family now. Have them send people over. I believe even Shui Rongxuan wouldn't dare touch us lightly.
Why so quiet, Zhai Jiao? Or are you afraid everyone will look down on you when they learn your true background?
What do you mean? Jiao is the Zhai family's heiress, with status equal to yours.
Zhai family heiress? I told you from the start her true identity, but you all refused to believe it. Let me say it again.
Don't you dare.
Zhai Jiao comes from the slums. Her father's paralyzed, her sister has cerebral palsy. The whole family survives on her mother's cleaning job. She's been begging since childhood. If not for our Shui family's support, they'd have starved long ago.
Jiao. Is this true?
No. She's lying. I'm from a noble family. How could I accept her charity?
Zhai Jiao, you're still living in your own beautiful dream. Thinking denial will keep it secret? Zhai Jiao. These are receipts for over a decade of my support. With your personal signature. Recognize it?
Well, Zhai Jiao. All these years you've been deceiving me. You're just a poor loser pretending to be an heiress.
Bingu, listen to me.
Don't call me Bingu. Looking at you right now, I just feel sick.
Shui Chang. Cutie. Do you really have to ruin me completely?
Zhai Jiao, all these years, you've been using the Shui family's money to package yourself and cheating people everywhere. Today, I'm going to expose your true face, so no one else gets fooled by you.
You're asking for death. I'll kill you.
Zhai Jiao Jiao. Still won't repent?
Repent? What did I do wrong? I just wanted to live a better life through my own hard work. Why were you born into a life of luxury? As the young miss of the Shui family, enjoying all the wealth and comfort, while I have to grow up in the slums?
One's birth can't be chosen, but kindness can. If you weren't so cruel and vicious, I would have totally agreed to let you marry my dad and live the life you want.
Shui Cheng Cheng. Stop acting so compassionate here, I don't buy it.
That bracelet, I ran to more than a dozen stores, just to buy it as a meeting gift for you. Too bad you smashed it to pieces.
What's the point of bringing this up now? If you were really kind, you should have let bygones be bygones. Taken a little injustice for yourself, and never gone and told your dad.
Who would have thought, Chung Chung, after over a decade of funding, you ended up raising such a vicious, ungrateful wolf? Agio. Beat her within an inch of her life. If anything goes wrong, I'll take full responsibility.
Rongxuan, stop hitting her. I'm carrying your child.
What did you say? Is that true?
Would I lie about something like this? After that night, I got pregnant. Rongxuan, if you don't believe me, the pregnancy test report is in my bag. Go check it yourself. Shui Rongxuan, I just don't believe that you'll still dare to hurt me with this ace up my sleeve. Zhai Jiajiao is carrying President Shui's child? How is that possible? She clearly said the child was.
Can we do a paternity test now?
Rongxuan, the baby hasn't been born yet. We definitely can't do a paternity test yet. But I've always kept myself pure. You're the only one who's ever touched me. This child is 100% yours. Damn it. Shui Rongxuan still doesn't believe me. But it's okay, as long as I can get into the Shui family. Shui Rongxuan and his daughter won't live to see the day my child is born.
Chung Chung. Do you think we should lock Zhai Jiao Jiao up first and deal with her after we find out the truth?
Shui Rongxuan, are you even human? Do you have a conscience? Shui Cheng Cheng is your daughter. But the one in my belly is also your flesh and blood.
Zhai Jiao Jiao. Pregnancy reports can be faked. As for whether you've slept with other men, we don't know.
Shui Cheng Cheng, do you have any manners? I'm your father's woman. No matter what, I'm your elder. Is this how you talk to your elders?
No matter whose child is in your belly, you cannot bully my daughter.
Shui Rongxuan, if you don't want this child and won't take responsibility for me, then I'll go abort it right now. Don't regret it later.
Don't do anything rash.
If you don't want me to get rid of it, fine. First, agree to 3 conditions.
Name them.
First, your Shui family must formally marry me with all proper ceremonies. Second, the child in my belly must receive the same treatment as Shui Cheng Cheng. Third, no one is allowed to trouble Binge.
Jiao Jiao, I was wrong earlier. I shouldn't have lashed out at you.
Binge, I don't blame you. I blame those who stirred up trouble.
President Shui, Jiao Jiao is carrying your child. It's hard work. Her 3 requests aren't unreasonable. Just agree to them.
Agio. Break his arms and legs.
What? Jiao Jiao, save me.
Shui Rongxuan, my 3rd condition just now was that no one troubles Binge. Didn't you hear?
I heard you. Because of your 3 conditions, I won't agree to a single one of them.
If you don't agree today, I'll end my life right here. 2 lives, 1 body. I'll make you regret it for the rest of your life, President Shui. That child is not yours at all. Zhu Xiaoxiao, if you dare spout such nonsense again, I will absolutely not let you get away with it. Not let me get away with it? Jai Jiao. You're just a beggar. All these years, if it weren't for Miss Shui's charity, you'd have starved to death. What are you trying to prove to me, Zhu Xiaoxiao? You little traitor, I'll tear you apart.
Xiao, if you can prove that the child in Jai Jiao's belly is not my father's, not only will I not hold you responsible, I'll also give you an extra 10 million as a reward. No matter what, we must nail Jai Jiao down today.
Miss Shui. Jai Jiao told me herself. The child in her belly is Su Bin's.
Zhu Xiao, don't you dare drag me into this. Zhao and I are completely innocent. How could the child in her belly possibly be mine?
Su Bin, stop pretending. During university, Jai Jiao was your girlfriend. You lived together. The whole school knew about it. If you need witnesses, I can find at least a few dozen. Su Bin and I did have a relationship once. But that's all in the past now. My heart now belongs to Rongxian. The child in my belly is his too. Jai Jiao. I knew you wouldn't admit it. Good thing I was smart. Worried you might betray me one day. I secretly recorded our conversation that day. No, Jiao. What's got you so happy, Xiao? I'm pregnant with Bin Ji's child again. You have to keep this a secret for me for now. Wait until Bin Ji's birthday. Then I'll tell him the good news.
That little witch Jai Jiao is pregnant with my child, but is passing it off as Shui Rongchuan's. And now she's been exposed on the spot by Zhu Xiao. Shui Rongchuan will definitely not let me off the hook. What should I do?
Jai Jiao. What do you have to say for yourself now? This recording is fake. It's Zhu Xiao. She's jealous that I have a better life than her. She photoshopped this to frame me. Jai Jiao, the authenticity of this recording can be verified by a professional appraisal institution. You can't just get away with this by denying everything. Even if it is real, so what? I was just joking around, and you actually took it seriously.
Jai Jiao. All the evidence is clear now, yet you're still quibbling.
Rongxian, this kid. It doesn't matter who his father really is. What matters is, after he's born, he'll call you dad. He'll take care of you in your old age and bury you when you pass. Isn't that what matters?
Jai Jiao, really? Do you have no shame at all? I swear Rongxian, would I accept a bastard born by that little bitch to take care of me in my old age?
Rongxian, no matter what. My love for you is real. I gave you my most precious thing. If you're a man, you have to take responsibility for me. President Shui, don't listen to Jai Jiao. She wasn't even with you that day. President Shui, look. This was the day you were drunk. Jai Jiao and Su Bin went to a hotel to get a room. I secretly took this photo.
How dare you do this?
No, that's not true. This photo is taken out of context. Su Bin and I just walked past the hotel that day, that's all.
Dad, I think this hotel is actually a property under our Shui family. Why don't we ask someone to check the security footage, and we'll find out if Jai Jiao is lying or not.
Agio, inform the hotel manager to send the footage from that day. Over here.
Rongxian, I remember now. I did go to the hotel with Su Bin that day. But we just talked, that's all. It's not what you're thinking.
Jai Jiao, you and Su Bin went to a hotel to get a room. And you say you just talked? Do you really think anyone would believe that?
It was because you were drunk that day, Rongxian. You hurt me, and I didn't know what to do. That's why I went to Su Bin to talk about it. Is that wrong too? This is already my last lifeline. It can't fail again. I'll be honest, Rongxian. He got drunk and made the mistake first, so the Shui family can't do anything to me.
Dad, I promised Zhu Xiao. If she exposes this, all of Jai Jiao's evil deeds, we won't just hold her blameless. We'll also reward her with 10 million.
All right, wait a minute. I'll tell finance to give Zhu Xiao. Transfer 10 million over.
This Su Bin is the worst, he deserves severe punishment.
Agio breaks Su Bin's hands and feet. Send him to the relevant authorities. How dare he bully Changcheng? I'll make sure he rots in prison.
No, I don't want to go to prison. I'll talk. I'll inform. President Shui, I'll tell you everything I know. All Jai Jiao's schemes. I'll tell you everything. Just spare me, President Shui.
Fine, go on.
President Shui, I'll tell you everything I know. Please just let me go.
Do you really think you have any right to negotiate terms with me now?
Su Bin, letting you go is out of the question. But if what you confess satisfies us, we can reduce your punishment.
Okay, I'll talk.
Prohibited, don't say anything.
Jiao, you lowly asterisk DCH. Shut your mouth right now. President Shui, the day you got drunk. Jiao drugged your drink.
Oh. I was wondering why I passed out after only a couple drinks that day. So I was set up by you.
That's not how it was.
After Jiao walked you back to your room. She intentionally left her lingerie on the bed, then went to get a hotel room with me. I didn't even want to go with her, but because of her fake rich daughter status, I didn't dare refuse. So I went with her.
Subin, you're talking nonsense. You were the one who threatened me to go to the hotel room with you that day. I only gave in to you because I was forced by your threats.
Me? Threaten you? Why would I need to threaten a little tramp like you? Let me tell you, if I wasn't scared of getting in trouble because of your fake rich daughter status, I would never have touched you even once. You're filthy.
Subin, you bastard. You man whore. Besides you, no one has ever touched me. I've had 8 abortions for you, and right now in my belly, I'm still carrying your child. How could you treat me like this? Rongxian, as long as you take me and the child in, I can be your servant, do anything for you.
Jiao, even at this point, you still dare to try and sneak into our Shui family?
Cheng, I'm sorry, I apologize to you. I know you're the kindest person. All these years, you've helped so many people. Can you forgive me just this once?
Miss Shui, don't believe her. She told me before. Once she marries into the Shui family, she'll kill Mr. Shui. And take all the Shui family's wealth for herself.
What?
Don't listen to him. He's lying. The Shui family has supported us for so many years. They're our family's benefactors. How could I possibly harm anyone from the Shui family?
Jiao, haven't you done enough to bite the hand that feeds you? Or are you just trying to ruin Miss Shui?
That's because I didn't know she was the eldest Shui daughter.
Did you really not know? Or were you just pretending? The eldest Shui daughter proved her identity multiple times. Even you could tell something was off, yet you persisted. Still trying to harm Miss Shui.
Jiao, you are truly vicious. You're afraid Chengchen would interfere with your plan to seize the Shui family fortune. So you wanted to kill her in advance.
Oh, I see. No wonder no matter what I said, Jiao just wouldn't admit it, insisting on calling me little cutie.
Cheng, Rongxian, don't believe him. He's talking nonsense. I've never once thought of harming anyone from the Shui family.
Jiao, you think just because you don't admit it, I can't do anything about it? I have our chat records here. You plotted to kill Mr. Shui. To seize the Shui family fortune. Mr. Shui, look.
Jiao, your sinister and malicious nature has surpassed my understanding of the lowest depths of humanity.
Shui Rongxuan, aren't you the head of the Shui group? You think you're so great? I still had you dancing in the palm of my hand. If it weren't for Shui Cheng suddenly coming back, ruining my plans, the Shui family would already be mine.
Jiao, even now, won't you admit your wrongdoing?
What did I do wrong? I just wanted to use my skills. My hard work to live a better life. Why were you born into luxury? While I'm begging in the slums?
Jiao, you're just trash. You dare compare yourself to Miss Shui? You're not worthy.
Subin, I did all of this for you. I gave you everything, and at the final moment, you betray me? I hope you die a horrible death.
Jiao, you killed someone.
No, it was an accident. Rongxian, I'm your fiancé. Save me.
Murderer. Your crime is heinous. No one can save you now.
Jiao, you've destroyed yourself and others. All that awaits you is the full force of the law.
It's over. My life, everything is over.